Okay, this is a hip bone. The top portion is called an ilium. The front port in the bottom portion is divided into two halves. You divide it into the front portion, which is this. It's called the pubis, which is from this point forward, and the back portion is called the ischium, which is this portion right here. I'll start with going over the ilium. The ilium first, it has a crest, which is this, the top portion of bone right here. This is called the iliac fossa, and it's a bowl-shaped depression. Up here you have the anterior superior iliac spine because it's located anteriorly and it's superior. This is called the anterior inferior iliac spine. This right here is called the posterior superior iliac spine because it's a spine that's located on the back portion of the hip. This is called the auricular surface of the hip, and it forms the sacroiliac joint. And then I can start going over the pubis. The pubis is divided into, well, it has a superior ramus right here, which is a top arm-like projection, and an inferior pubic ramus down here, which is the bottom portion. It's also an arm-like projection. And you also have the pubic tubercle, which is a bump on the pubis, because that's what tubercles are. Also, you have the acetabulum, which is this bowl-shaped depression right here. It makes a fitting joint, a ball and socket joint for the head of the femur to fit into. Back here, you have the ischiotuberosity. You have the ischiospine, and this right here, the back portion of this is called the ischioramus, and this is called the obturator foramen right here. That's this big hole here. And then once you take two hips and put them together, somebody get me another hip pad. Once you take two hips and put them together, you have a sacrum which would fit right here, and you form the pelvic rim. And that's the rundown of the hip. And I can show you how to differentiate. Left from right. First of all, you know that this pointed part in the front is called the pubis. The pubis is always going to be front facing, and then you have a hole right here. The hole on the side, the acetabulum, is going to face outside. So if you try to line it up with your body, which is the best way to orient yourself to the hip, you're going to check to see here the pubis sits in the front and the acetabulum is on the outside. If you try to line it up here, there's no way you can do that and have it facing the proper direction.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and that's it for the hip.